7 Superfoods, your daily diet to strengthen your immune system. When it comes to contagious diseases, prevention is the key to avoid getting sick. This is especially true in the middle of a pandemic. Social distancing measures, personal hygiene, and protective gear like face masks may be the most effective ways to avoid contact with a virus altogether. But what happens when those measures fail? It's up to our immune system to protect us against any invisible threat that may make it past the first line of defense, so we need to always make sure it's in tip-top shape. However, if you thought that strengthening your immune system implied taking dozens of pills and supplements, think again. In today's video, we'll explore 7 delicious superfoods that will boost our immune system without the need to get a prescription or spend hundreds of dollars. Number 1 on our list is a key flavor-boosting ingredient in many different cuisines around the world. As we count down to number 1, you'll find ingredients long forgotten in the back of your fridge, and others you may have never even heard of. But before we indulge, please support us by giving us a like and subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Number 7. Almonds. Almonds are an awesome, versatile, and, not to mention, delicious source of many different vitamins and nutrients. It's one of those foods we always associate with fitness and personal trainers. One of the mottos of any modern wellness guru is, ditch dairies and go for almond milk. That's not even the end of it, since we can use almond flour as a gluten-free alternative to wheat flour. We'll find no shortage of recipes that calls for almonds in different presentations, and you'll find them all in almost any supermarket today. But the key here is that besides being a great alternative for both lactose and gluten intolerance, almonds give a much better punch than just acting like milk or flour. That's because almonds are verifiably loaded with vitamin E, which happens to be vital to the immune system for a few different reasons. First, vitamin E is an antioxidant, which means that it's great at fighting off free radicals. You know, those Tasmanian devils that wreak havoc in our DNA and cause cancer. Second, it helps to slow or stop cellular aging of our immune system. Third, vitamin E helps differentiate immature T cells, which are an essential part of our immune system. Think of immature T cells like privates in an army. They're the lowest ranking members of the immune system, and differentiation separates them into captains or generals who command the attack against foreign pathogens like the coronavirus. By promoting more T cells, the vitamin E in our bowl of almond milk cereal gives our immune system the capability to respond faster and better against any disease. Next one coming up on the countdown will make even coffee junkies try this different source for a caffeine fix. Number 6. Matcha. Matcha is a type of tea prepared from finely grinded green tea leaves. The leaves are brewed in hot water, and the whole thing is drunk without filtering. So basically, drinking matcha means ingesting the whole tea leaves along with their extract. It made it to this top 7 superfoods list because it is loaded with antioxidants that help prevent cell aging, but also with a compound called EGCG that helps the body produce T cells which fight disease-causing pathogens like viruses and bacteria. Number 5. Citrus fruits. This is one we've heard about since we were kids. Citrus fruits are famous for one thing, vitamin C, and we all know that this vitamin protects us from catching a cold. But did you know that besides vitamin C, citrus fruits have plenty of other components that also help strengthen our immune system? Yes, fruits like oranges, limes, lemons, tangerines, and grapefruits also contain B vitamins, various minerals like potassium and magnesium, and a horde of flavonoids, carotenoids, and essential oils that make them superfoods. Vitamin C is known to help increase the number of white blood cells, or leukocytes. They are the ones that make up the army of our immune system. They include the T cells we mentioned before, as well as the rest of the artillery, like macrophages that eat up harmful bacteria, and killer Ts that destroy virus-infected cells. The same goes for vitamin B6, which not only helps produce more white blood cells, but also a special compound called interleukin-2, which helps direct the immune response to the disease. Number 4. Broccoli. As any kid's nightmare, Broccoli is the perfect example of those foods that parents say, "It's good for you," when we don't want to eat them. But if you're a part of that rare breed of kids who actually liked eating broccoli, then chances are you have one strong immune system to boast about. Antioxidants, natural fiber, and a truckload of vitamins A, C, and E make this tree-looking veggie a superfood we should have on our menu every week. However, we should take note that vitamins are quite sensitive to temperature, so overcooking broccoli too long will likely destroy the most important immune-boosting nutrients. The key to getting the most out of this superb superfood is to buy it as fresh as possible and cook it only lightly, preferably steamed. There are plenty of delicious recipes out there that'll let you enjoy broccoli along with all its positive health effects. Which one is your favorite? Share it in the comments section below. Number 3. Blueberries. Blueberries. Who doesn't like them? And you'll love them even more once you find out how good for you they are. Blueberries are another example of superfoods that most wellness gurus just can't do without. They'll throw them in the blender while making energy drinks, they'll toss them in their almond milk cereal in the morning, or mix them with their afternoon yogurt. They have that perfect balance between sweetness and acidity that not even citrus fruits can manage. And that's not to mention the fact that, like citrus fruits, they're also jam-packed with vitamins A and C, as well as plenty of antioxidant flavonoids. Eating blueberries is as close as we can get to eating deliciously flavored vitamin supplement gummies, only 100% natural, with fiber and much tastier. We should always make sure to have a good pound or two of blueberries in the fridge at the ready for our breakfast or for an afternoon snack. Number 2. Ginger and turmeric tea. When we look at alternative or traditional medicine, we always come across the beneficial effects of many herbs and roots, some of which seem like the kind of stuff we would find in a witch's potion book. Turmeric and ginger, however, we're much more familiar with. Either spice can be used separately to boost our immune system. Turmeric is loaded with curcumin, a compound known to increase the number of lymphocytes in the blood, antigen presentation, as well as humoral and cell-mediated immunity. Ginger also has potent anti-inflammatory effects and is also able to modulate and enhance our immune system, basically by enhancing the number of antibodies in our bloodstream. However, a great way to get the best of both worlds is to make a ginger turmeric tea. It's a simple matter of boiling a couple of cups of water with a couple of thin slices of each root, the peel of a lemon, and a couple of black pepper seeds. Once it is boiled for 7 minutes, just add some lemon juice, some honey to sweeten it up, and you're set. 1 cup of this tea every morning, and you'll never catch a cold again. Just as mentioned at the beginning of the video, number 1 on our list is a key flavor-boosting ingredient in many different cuisines around the world. However, it's one we're sure to avoid before going out on a date. Can you guess which one we're talking about? Number 1. Raw garlic. That's right. For hundreds of years, people from all over the world have held garlic in high esteem due to its distinct flavor, but also due to its many almost magical health-boosting properties. There's no end to the benefits attributed to chewing 1 clove of garlic every day of your life. Besides the obvious downside of a not-so-fresh breath, the effects of garlic on our bodies is far from small. Some of the most renowned are garlic's ability to control blood pressure and cardiovascular health, meaning it's great for your heart, and its ability to control and modulate our immune system. It's also an excellent natural antibiotic and can also work as an antiviral. And the best part is that this isn't some sort of untested alternative medicine in action, because it is actually backed by scientific research and by many doctors and physicians around the world. Even doctors who worked in Italy during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic recommended drinking a warm tea of aspirin, lemon, and garlic thrice or 4 times a day to combat the disease at home. Unlike most of the other superfoods we've covered in this video that rely mostly on vitamins, one of the things that makes garlic special is a compound called allicin. Several studies showed that this compound and others present in garlic can modulate and enhance certain immune cells like macrophages, lymphocytes, and natural killer cells, among others. Add in the ability to prevent metabolic syndrome, gastric ulcers, obesity, and even cancer, and superfood starts to feel like an understatement. If you were surprised to find out how common foods can actually help protect you against a disease like COVID-19, you'll be even more surprised with this next video where we explain how the face mask you wear for protection can actually be doing you more harm than good. That rounds up our list of 7 superfoods that boost our immune system. Which one will you be adding to your daily menu right away? Will it be more fruits and vegetables? Or will you risk losing your friends to an awful breath, all in the name of a stronger health? Leave a comment down below. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for new videos. Thanks for watching.